What up, precious metal maniacs? Mississippi Metals here, and today I wanted to talk about the bullion card 1 year later. How much did I spend? What did I buy? Would I recommend it to you guys? Why am I talking like this? All these questions and more I'll answer after the intro. Here we are talking about the bullion card 1 year later. So, for those who are not familiar with it, let me go over a few of the specifics with you. The bullion card, it's a Visa credit card put out by Amex, and it's a card that is designed to help you buy precious metals. And I know what you're thinking. Mississippi Metals, you're breaking one of the cardinal rules by putting precious metals on a credit card. It just doesn't make any sense. And I hear you. But once I explain some of the aspects of this card, I think you will feel the way I do, that maybe this card allows for a few loopholes against that cardinal rules. It kind of helps circumvent some of that, if you will. So first of all, what they're doing is they're giving you a 0% APR for 12 months. That is same as cash for 12 months. Second of all, they have a points program or a cash back program. So basically, anytime you purchase precious metals from Amex, you're getting 4% back. They also are giving you 1% back for any other purchases, whatever you want to buy. And then they also had a bonus where if you spent $1,500 within the first 2 months, you got a $150 bonus. So those rules, or those aspects of the card, I believe really helped offset buying precious metals with a credit card. One of the biggest things is, a 0 APR. So it's kind of like putting cash back. And then I know your biggest qualm is going to be, hey, that 4%, if I was to pay cash, I would be saving myself 4%. Well, like I said, Amex, if you buy your precious metals from Amex, they gave you 4% cash back. And, if you spent that $1,500, which is pretty easy to do, as you can imagine, you got that $150 bonus. So, going into it a little deeper, first of all, how much did I spend? So, I ended up with a total amount spent of $6,439.67. And the majority of that would be with what you see before you, precious metals. I ended up with things like this beautiful 1/4 ounce rabbit. I got a 1/4 ounce Philharmonic, a 1/4 ounce American Eagle. There's you a $2.50 pre-33 Indian head, the new King George Britannia, and a 10th ounce kangaroo. And that's some of the gold, and then you see some silver behind you, a couple 10 ounce bars, a 10 ounce coins. I think altogether I purchased about 1.5 ounces of gold and somewhere about 60 ounces of silver. But I also purchased other things, so I kind of treated this as my YouTube stacking business card. So I also bought all my swag, my stickers, my poker chips. Also bought some new recording equipment, and I upgraded my laptop, all on the bullion card. And again, if it wasn't Amex, I would have got 1% back, and I did meet the requirement to get my $150 bonus points, $150 bonus points, which allowed me to have a total in bonus of $375. So that is bonus points that I was allowed to use at Amex. So with all that being said, for me, it was very much worth it. I would recommend this to anybody, and I'm not being paid by Amex or Visa or anybody to say this. I'm just telling you guys that it worked for me. You have to be careful though. You know, it is a credit card. My 12 months is just about up, so I'm about to cut this bad boy up, throw it away. You know, it's the end of a good thing. Maybe I'll get my wife to sign up for one and see if she'll let me have it, you know, but if not, I'm okay. You know, it did help me. One of the biggest things I used it for was, let's say a deal come out or a new coin come out that I really wanted to get, but I didn't quite have the cash. I could put it on the card. I could get my 4%, and I could pay it when I did have the money. And for me, that really worked out. The biggest thing was keeping it in check. So when I applied for the card, according to your credit, that would be what limit they would give you. They gave me a $4,000 limit, and I tried my best to not let it get much more over $1,000. Sometimes it happened, but you know, I always tried to make sure I paid most of it off by the end of the month. That way I wasn't in a bind and wasn't stretching my credit too thin. So of course you always have to be careful with something like this, but for me it worked out. I did a video when I first got the card and went over a few of the specifics again, and I really wanted to get this video out to you to let you guys know how it worked for me. And I'm a big fan of it, and I'm sad that it's coming to an end. But look, the promo is still going on. If you guys are interested in it, head over to AppMex, check it out, see if it works for you. For me, it was a really good deal. Anyways, guys, hey, I really appreciate your time. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you liked anything you see, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to drop me a comment. I really appreciate everybody's time. And don't forget, keep on stacking. Mississippi Metals out.